La ilaha illallah, to what we call tawheed. It's the key to paradise. So a proper understanding for tawheed has to be in place. Unfortunately, I feel nowadays that it's very simplistic. It's kind of like, most people tell you to worship one God and not to associate any partners with him. And this is true, but on a practical level, what does it mean? So in order to enter paradise, you can't be associating partners with Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't forgive shirk. So it's important to understand what we mean by shirk, because he doesn't forgive that, but he will forgive any and everything else if he wills, to whomever he wills. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ready to forgive. He's the most forgiving. But where he draws the line is shirk. But it can't be really that simplistic. I mean, the majority of Muslims, who do you know that's a true Muslim that worships other than Allah? In the sense that, they have maybe a statue in their home and they ask the statue or whatever it may be. There has to be something deeper here, because ultimately there is something that blocks true tawheed. Listen carefully. That blocks true tawheed from entering into the heart. The main blocker of tawheed is being, 1, affected by, or 2, attached to the means or the created realm. And when we say attached to, is that the heart is drawn towards these things. It's attached to these things because it feels that these things can have some sort of intrinsic cause and effect in them. So they can, change your circumstances somehow, as if they have their own power to do. If I have $1 million, I can solve all my problems. That's a form of shirk. But so if you're affected by or attached to the means or the created realm, this is a problem, because this is really what gives birth to shirk. And shirk in the Arabic, language, it's like from sharaka, or a type of partnership with God. So it's like God can do things, but with the aid of other things. It's kind of like God can take care of my problems, but he needs money to do so. God can cure me, but he needs medicine to do so. God can satiate my hunger, but he needs food to do so. And this, unfortunately, my respected brothers and sisters, is a form of subtle shirk. Now, the means or the created realm is not the problem. It's your relationship with the means that is the problem. So if you are affected by or attached to the means, that is when it's an issue.